What a mess my hair is. Hello, 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 Cancer. I'm here to do your monthly reading for the month of June 2001. 2002. I just totally didn't even say that right. Whoops, 1 second. 2021. There you go. So, if this got to get this darn thing to close, and I was about to shuffle my book in with the deck. Imagine that. Okay, we're going to put that to the side, and we're going to just jump right into your reading for the month of June 2021. And hi, I'm Angela, and welcome to Light Rays Tarot. And here we go. Let you see the cards. Let me make sure it's down there far enough for you so you guys can see, kind of get all this stuff out of the way. So the first thing I'm going to do is your Celtic Cross, and I'm going to make sure I'm not getting my cards mixed up. Oh my gosh. I was having issues. I should have been on a half hour ago, but that wasn't going to happen because my computer was being stupid today again. So just a little slow. Sometimes it takes a little too long to upload on a browser. What the heck? So let's see what's going on for Cancer for the month of June. And some of it will be probably going on right now this month. So you'll get to see some of the stuff for this month happening going into June. And then you can come back towards the end of June or end of May to refresh. And then in maybe sometime in June, you can check and see if I resonated or not. So yeah, however you want to see that. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then I'll do what the other person is thinking about too, like what they're doing in regards to you. And we'll do your overall well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And we'll check on your financial well-being, and we'll check on your loving well-being, and also just general well-being, like what spirit, anything extra that spirit would like you to know. So with that said and done, let's get started. The energy you'll be coming into the month for this month of June 2021. Having a bit of fear and panic, maybe a little bit of, maybe there's like a situation going on and there may be a sense of fear. 9 of Swords here coming in for you guys. So panic and fear, and maybe you might be pulling back in order to not have to deal with this. I forgot the camera was up this way, not up here anymore. You may be waiting till this, whatever's troubling you or challenging you, you may be waiting and trying to wait the time out for that thing to go by, just like how they're waiting right there, hiding out. Let's see, is that clear or not? I don't know if that's clear, but they're hiding, waiting for that big old rabbit to go by and hope that it doesn't find them. So avoiding, and what is it you're trying to bring into balance by that? So it looks like you're actually trying to take on some type of dominance, trying to get on some authority here. So right now that's kind of sideways because not knowing how to upright it, not knowing how to take back control, take back your power. Instead, you're like literally hiding from it, and you're wanting to take back power and control the situation. And what's the reason this is happening, or deep reason? There's been some sense of juggling, having to keep everything. Maybe you've been overdoing things, overcompensating, being a busybody, basically, having a multiple of tasks on hand, doing a whole lot of things just to keep balanced in order to make a choice to keep from falling apart. So recently what's happened, which would be sometime maybe this month or May, we have the 4 of Swords for you. Looks like you have finally been able to you may have just been recovering. Maybe you'll be recovering from something, getting your mind back in order and bringing yourself a sense of peace, right? So sometime during this month, you may actually get that sense of peace for whatever you're dealing with this month. You're going to finally get that peace. But there's still a sense of, in June, there's still the sense of, even though you've gotten your mind back in order and rest and recovered from something, now you're still dealing with some challenge, obviously, and waiting for that to get out of the way so that you can, become more in control of your life. And it has to do with finances, probably, or just all this stuff that you've been juggling and juggling. What's in your thoughts for the month of June is fighting. What the heck? There's some fighting going on, some challenges going on. Maybe it's a harmless challenge, but it could be, literally people not really on board, and you may try to get them to, that's going to be a challenge to get these people to get on board with you and they'll see things from your perspective. So you could be having a harmless challenge that might be on your mind. What might be on your mind is taking action, but not in a harmful way. And what's coming forward? Well, we got the 9 of Cups. Looks like you're going to have some wishes come true, hopes fulfilled, which is really nice. So that's like freaking going from being the scared energy to freaking you and whoever's right there with you. That could be just your higher self taking a bubble bath. Imagine that. Oh, how cute, right? Anyways, let's see how you're feeling about this month. Next month, that is, in June. And we have the Page of Wands. So this looks like there's a lot of, it's relevant to your thoughts of wanting to take action, harmless challenge towards somebody else, take some action towards someone. And this is actually having to take that first step, but maintaining your willpower and making sense of chaos. So you're trying to make sense of chaos here in order, that's like a first step process towards gaining some clarity, I guess. And as far as in the environment, how you're engaging in it, it looks like you're gathering resources, but more inside your home, in the solitude of your home. So in your home, you're gathering resources, learning about what actions you need to take, what resources you need to take, and what you're hoping for, or your goal would be to, keep things kind of at bay. You may be wanting to walk the eggshell walk, right? Like walking on eggshells, not wanting to ruffle any feathers or anything. You may be keeping quiet, but it's like at any moment, maybe you feel this month that you could fear that you could slip and fall. So maybe you're not speaking to no one about things and you're just being cautious. Your goal is to be cautious this month in June, even though that would be, June is for Cancer. If you're born at the last half of June, then happy birthday, you guys. So the overall outcome looks like there is a person coming in. We have, because whenever I have people show up, court cards show up in my outcome, this is a person coming in who is, they're wanting to work on a relationship, trying to maybe learn how to work with you on a relationship. The other thing is, this person uses relationships to get things done, and they are controlling of their emotions too. So you need to be careful how this person is coming at you to get you to do things for them, and how they're partaking in a relationship with you. But they have love here because there's emotions here. So how does that could also fall back on you. This could be you mirroring someone else too, for what I'm seeing. Now, let's see, what can we clarify here? I'm going to clarify this Emperor here. Why do you have the Emperor here as what you're wanting to try to bring into balance is your sense of authority, and here's someone else coming in controlling in an authoritative way too, but with their emotions. Imagine that. So they're controlling emotions, and it could also be you controlling your emotions too. Both of you guys could be working together and controlling your guys working together, but in regards to how you have your emotions, how you respond to each other regarding your emotions. So this Emperor is clarified by the King of Swords. So this is getting some brilliant ideas, getting your mindset, plot planning and strategizing. Wow. So you're trying to bring into balance by planning. You want to plan, make a plan, work it out. But recently you've managed to get things in order sometime this month. Your mind straight about what you want to get going, but now you got to get that plan in action, and you want to be the one to control that. But we've got this manipulation energy coming in towards the end of the month. And so the other thing is gaining a perspective. So you're looking to get a perspective on this. Look at this from a different point of view and see something here in order to gain that clarity, and making sure that there's not someone out there around you. Maybe somebody you could be holding back because someone's giving you a reason to believe they're not telling you the truth about things. So let's see, what else do we have here? The other card that I'm clarifying is this King of Cups here. Why is the King of Cups here in your outcome for the month of June for Cancer? And we have the Knight of Pinnacles. So this person has been taking their time. They're coming back. They have they're fighting some type of injustice or something. They fight against injustice. They take their time evaluating the situation. And so they're coming in, maybe wanting to help work with you to fight against something that was done. And they may have some sorrow and regrets of the past, but they also have some disappointment in money and stuff too going on. They're trying to maybe detach from the world. They may have wanted to detach from the world. They're taking their time, but so they may be controlling their emotions and taking their time and detaching. Let's see what's going on with the other person. I'm going to move these cards off of there for right now and put them over here, and we'll leave those ones there for you. And we're going to check out the other person and see what's going on with the person that you're dealing with. And make sure my cards don't get up all messed up. There we go. So this is going to be Cancer person that you're thinking about. What are they thinking about? What is in their energy for the month of June? Someone that's pretty important, someone that's going to have an impact on you. What is going on? This person who has an impact on you for the month of June. Let's see who this person is. And here we go. This is going to be for Cancer. Alrighty, so your person, their energy for the month of June is about they've got a new passion here. And so they're inspired to take action. And you, though, are waiting for something that has been pretty, fearful or whatnot to finally get out of the way. So you're kind of waiting before you can take any kind of, changes, authority. But this person is wanting to take action. They're inspired by you, most likely. But what is it that they're trying to figure out how to be patient? They're trying to keep balance by being patient. Like this is their dream and wish come true, but they don't know how to get this off the ground. And maybe you're needing to lead them, be authoritative enough to get them to direct them on how, but you can't because you have fear. Fear of what? Them? Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, what's the reason for all this happening for them? They're just under pressure. They've been working really hard, and they just feel they're at their end. You know, they're reached their limit, and they're just totally just oppressed and overwhelmed. And recently, meaning sometime this month, they've become the one to be fearful of things. They've become depressed and fearful and panicking themselves. And so now they're trying, but now sometime this month they've become really depressed, worrying about the future. But it seems like they've gotten an idea, a new inspiration, and this person is impacting you, you know, but they're having a hard time bringing themselves into balance to be able to find harmony. They're trying to find harmony and healing in their thoughts. Look at that. Aw, they want to take that first step. They want to offer love, but they feel really vulnerable. They want to offer a cup of love, and maybe you're wanting to pick fights with them. Nothing too hard. Maybe you want to give them challenges. They want to give you their love. It's like, I want to give this love, but timid. And here you have wishes come true, and here they have the Knight of Swords. They're rushing on in. So pretty soon there's some energy coming in that this person is going to act really fast. They're going to get this opportunity to act really fast, and they're going to come in and say something pretty harsh, or this could be someone else coming to say something to them. We're going to clarify that one. How this person feels, though, about this situation, they're very resilient. They're not giving up. They are bound and determined to do this. They're not giving up at all. Nope, not at all. They are gathering resources too. They're even though they feel overwhelmed and like they're just not willing to give up. They have a new idea. They need to try again. Wow. And how are they engaging in the environment with you? Probably. Yeah, they're just being the hangman. They're just watching and waiting. They're just observing and, you know, getting a different perspective. I think you have the hangman here too, right here. And that is on this bit. And as far as what is it their goal is, well, they want to have a challenge too. They want to be in charge of, you know, causing a ruckus. Their goal is to compete, basically. That's the Five of Wands, competing, having that challenge, and you're walking on thin eggshells, a thin line, basically. And their outcome for the month, a new beginning towards a goal. So taking that first step towards a goal, and they may be offering this to you, or you may be offering this to them. But there is a person literally that, since it came up as even as a court card, somebody is offering them an opportunity, and this could be you, because they are impacting you, but you're also impacting them. But if this isn't you offering them opportunity, then this is someone else offering them an opportunity in regards to this. And it could be about something that came in really fast, taking action really fast. We're going to clarify the star card for this person that you're dealing with for the month of June. Why is the star card here for this person, for Cancer's person? And we have the Four of Wands. So there's a celebration there needs to be some kind of harmony in order to find balance. And there's a goal that hasn't been reached yet. It's in the works. It's going to take some time to do the work. And as far as, let's see, the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here in this person's thoughts? Their intentions, their thinking is about how vulnerable they feel. And it's in regards to this person wanting a connection. Nice. This is a love reading. Wow. It just came out cute like that. And why is this Knight of Swords coming in so fast for them in the immediate future in the month of June? And we have this person's rushing in, offering love, 100%. So, alrighty. So that may be this person with offering, wanting to get into this relationship without even thinking about it, and rushing in, wanting it fast. And as far as the hangman, why is the hangman here? Why is this person having to gain a new perspective? There's a lot of options, and there's maybe he may be surprised or she may be surprised about things. There may be some confusion too going on with the Seven of Cups. Surprises and conflicts in his desires or her desires. And we have the Page of Pinnacles showing up as the outcome. Why is this page here? What are they offering? Success, independence, and wealth and luxury, contentment. So they're offering a sense of well-being for this person. There's a sense they're offering a new beginning to this person who's there to, that's for success, an offer of success. And this person is making a decision. Someone's going to have to make way. You literally have the two coin right down here. This may be being offered to you. This person, you may be the one offering. You may have been making the decision about what you can share. You have contentment for you, and you may be offering that to that person that you're willing to maybe, I don't know, if this is another thing, this person could be literally offering you. You're independent and having to make a choice, and this person could be juggling. I just looking at it that way, offering this, but there's a sense of juggling, balancing two coins here. And someone has this person at the bottom of the deck is actually not very happy at the moment, in present moment, this moment while I'm doing this. This person may not be feeling really happy about things and may be contemplating about, they could be discontent and isolating. So if you're not hearing from them this month, there could be a sense of trying to figure out what they want, because there's this offer of love here available for them. And as far as your energy for the month too, you have the Eight of Wands, getting a lot of intuitive hits, a lot of messages and things happening pretty fast too. So be on the lookout for that. Now for your catalyst for the month, Cancer. Let's see what that is going to be. I'm going to bring this up here so I can say hello. And I'm going to find out make sure the cards, you can still see me shuffling. What is the catalyst for Cancer going to be for the month? What is it that they need to be aware of and look at, maybe to help them to grow if they go dark inside of themselves? And we have obsession. Imagine that. Obsession. We all know what obsession means, right? But what is it you're obsessed with? With yourself or with somebody or an object, a person, place, or thing? What is it you're obsessed with? And I'll read that one to you while you guys look down at that one. So obsession. Obsession. Did I say obsession? Obsession. So this would be in the month of June. You would be in the stage of denying something. And there's nothing else that can replace my focus. An elven face, the hair entwined with bark and thorns, stares at a blank, clear, empty, round mirror. The sentence is all things led to one, and then they disappear into one, until only that one remains. Going dark. We chase comets and mirrors and shadows. Sometimes we actually chase cars or myths. Obsession is a trick of our perception. Many became one, and that one bloats as to take everything else. It feels like it, whatever it is, an idea, a person, an objective, flavors our life and gives meaning to it. As all the light through a lens, it converges on a single point, and that point goes ablaze under the greatest fire. But in truth, more than enacting our life, it numbs our attention to the rest. It makes us feel more awake by hiding the rest of the world under a cloud of slumber. Obsession is a drug. In small doses, it whips. In big doses, it kills. If we drown inside an obsession, we should close our eyes. We don't die in the darkness. We just fall asleep and then we can wake up more naturally. And we're going to see what is it that is going on with your spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional well-being. So mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, what is going on? What is the message needed? What is it that you're needing to hear in regards to your overall well-being? And waiting. And here we go. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. So we have the compass showing up. So it looks like with this is meaning that you're being guided by spirit. And this is a card that goes, and it was actually in the upright, which is really good too. It is guiding you. You're being guided to being in the right place at the right time and all that. You'll understand that when it happens. You'll be like, oh my gosh, that's so coincidental. And everything will just be like boom, 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 boom. Like everything is designed as if it was already designed ahead of time. It's being brought to you in that way. And that's how I'm being told to tell you that. Interesting. And as far as your financial well-being goes, let's see what we've got going on for you. What is it that Spirit would like you to know about your financial well-being? Important message using the Law of Attraction cards, of course. What is it that Spirit would like you to know? Cancer. And we have that card popping out. So this one is, I am becoming more aware of my feelings about money. And I'll have to pull this up for a second. Here I go. Hello. Okay, so many people protest when we explain the power of telling the story of their finances as they want it to be rather than as it is, because they believe that they should be factual about what is happening. But if you continue to look at lackful what is and speak of what is, you will not find the improvement that you desire. If you want to effect substantial change in your life experience, you must think thoughts that feel different as you think them. So there's that card for you. Another picture. I am becoming more aware of my feelings about money. Feelings. How does feelings work? Making money. And someone that is going to be important, or a thing, a situation, person, place, or thing. What is going to be important? Pull a card for that. Could be a person important in regards to your money. It could be something that you're doing in regards to money. What is it that Spirit would like Cancer to know that will be important regarding money and their financial well-being? Ooh, I just not even going to say it. The Wheel of Fortune, my God. So luck is on your side. So that's pretty awesome, right? Like, wow. You may have a luck streak. And like I said, with the compass showing up as far as your overall well-being, guiding you into the right places at the right time, is a stroke of luck. And you may think, man, this is just too good to be true. And I've been taught that if it's too good to be true, then it usually is. That is so wrong. Quit thinking like that. That is just bad. I mean, if it's too good to be true, then it's like a miracle, and miracles do happen. Okay, they do. I believe they do, and they always do. And it's sometimes I've thought, wow, actually, I've never really thought this is too good to be true. It is just true because it's happening, right? It's in my reality. 2 cards fell out for love, and we have blossoming. So that would be the Judgment card. So making judgments, making decisions, and growing from everything you've ever learned in the past. This is like growing into a whole new person. And then the 21 card fell out right below that. So growing, making a judgment, deciding to grow and embracing what is and taking on a new beginning. I mean, literally, that is like freaking nice cards for you guys, Cancer. Look at this stuff. It's like excellent cards. There we go. Blossoming and embracing. Nice, right? So in love, there you could be making a judgment. Maybe you have someone coming from the past coming back around, or you're making a decision. You're here today in June at this point in time, holding yourself accountable for you made choices that brought you where you are. Even if it had been in bad relationships, you chose to stay in those, you chose to get out, you made hard decisions, you made easy decisions. But this is embracing a wholeness in yourself and starting all over again, and with a whole new perspective too. I'm pretty sure, because you do have the Hangman and your person has Hangman too. So there's going to be some judgment maybe regarding that and embracing that. And the last card that I'm going to pull is message from Spirit. What would Spirit like you to know? Anything extra that Spirit would like you to know? And we have partnerships and alliances, the Three of Wands energy. So how partnerships and alliances are going to be important this month for June, and how are you going to be embracing them? Because you do have someone coming. This person, if this person is coming to you, they may be partnering up with you. Alliancing, being not your enemy, but your friend and an ally. So partnerships and alliances are going to be important for you for the month of June. So that is your guys' reading for the month of June. Please come back at the end of this month in May to check. It's going to be weird when we watch it in June that I'm talking about this month in May. Please come back towards the end of the month and recheck out this reading and see how it may even be impacting you right at the moment. So thank you for being here, and I wish you all a very beautiful beginning of summertime. Enjoy it. Thank you.